Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the show. Anyone watching this after the live, I always appreciate it if you like, comment, share if you like it enough, and subscribe, and we'll hopefully see you in a live. But we have today and tomorrow, I think, are the last, I don't know, what do you want to call them, race fall days? And then we take a plummet off the cliff. So here we are. Smallies are biting. I hope they're biting today. But the camera's on. You know how they like to get camera shy. Hopefully not today, because I want to catch some fish. Last 2 good days of fishing here, at least for weather-wise. Hopefully the fish keep biting even as the weather goes down, though. We haven't had rain in quite some time, too. Water levels keep getting lower and lower. So far, it hasn't seemed to really affect the fishing. Maybe it's helping, too, because they're piling in more into the deeper areas because it keeps getting shallower everywhere. Yeah, it's about knee deep. I don't know. Most of the river is about knee deep, and then it gets almost fell on a rock. I think it gets to like 3-4 feet up by the dam, though. All right. Gotta get up here a little bit closer. They seem to be more right in front of the dam, or closer to the dam. I just don't like going way up in there. I don't have my full chest waders on. All right. Well, hopefully some more people come in here. If not, hello to you too. The 2 people in here right now. Let's try to catch a smallie right off the bat here. Waste no time. That's a fat little nightcrawler. It's short and fat. Hey, there we go. Now we got some people in here. Hey, what's up? I always like to start out with one full at least, and then maybe even a second nightcrawler right off the bat. Thank you. Sometimes I feel like they need a little encouragement with extra nightcrawler, but this could be enough. The smallies, though, I've been hitting pretty good. I might just put an extra worm on just for castability purpose right now. Sometimes it's hard to cast way out there. We'll give them a buffet right off the bat. Hey, what's up? We are going fishing right in front of me here. We're gonna go fishing right in front. I just got here, so you didn't miss anything yet. Hopefully we'll have some fish here today. I was here 2 days ago and caught a lot of smallmouth, so I'm hoping they're still a biting. What is up, everyone? Hang on once. I just gotta tighten this down. It keeps kind of moving a little bit on me. Alright, let's get one here. Right there. Right there. It's all the froth coming off of there when it tumbles around. Are you kidding me? I got a snag right off the bat. Well, snag right off the bat, and both my worms are gone. So we'll take that as a good sign that there's smallmouths there. Normally snags don't steal my worms, so we're assuming that is definitely a fish that took it. It's okay, I have lots of worms today. Oh yeah, we're using night crawlers, baby. These smallmouth are going crazy for the night crawlers right now. I can't believe I just lost 2 of them though, just like that. I don't even know how I got snagged. I don't even have weight on. Unless a smallmouth got me snagged. That's pretty where you're at. I need to go there with my dad. Yeah, this is a good place to go. Hey, what's up? How you doing? All right, let's try it again. Something ate our worms and got a snag. I got a whole ass night crawler hanging off that hook though. I moved him up my line a bit, so he's just kind of dangling, kind of like a Texas rig. Let's see if that gets any attention. Not a snag. It's irritating that I got snagged right off the bat and both worms are gone. Definitely not what I was hoping for. No, we just started. Just started. It's a new reel I picked up off of eBay. I got it for $50. Normally goes for $100. It's the Abu Garcia Max Elite. It's pretty nice. Just using it. It's first time I'm really getting any use out of it. So we'll see. So it seems real solid, you know. Got great colors to it for a nice little reel. It's very smooth. The worm be like, fish, help and eat me. I'm trying to catch something good. I've been catching good fish here lately. We lost both our night crawlers on the very first cast, which got to be a fish, you know. Man, I got another snag again right off the bat. The other day I didn't have a single snag when I was catching all the fish. Now we're getting all the snags and not the fish. Yeah, I like it. Like, I've been eyeing this one up for a while, but like, I just did it, like, pull the trigger. I didn't want to buy it for like $100. So when I got it for $50, I'm like, sure, I'll bite. But I've been watching this one for a while. It's one of the few that I have really liked, not only looks-wise, but I think, you know, everything else that comes with it. Now if we can meanly catch the fish. Now they say this is red braid. It looks more pink to me, to be honest. It's definitely going to get pinker as it fades. You had an internship this week? How did you do? How was it? What was it for? I might put another worm on here in a bit to see if we can spur something up again, because that first cast we had something, I think. Alright, I'm going to put on that extra worm just to get some more attention. Ooh, I had muck on here. Usually once they can get a smallie biting, at least one biting, it kind of creates a crowd. There's commotion usually, and then they kind of get interested. So let's try to get one to bite here with an extra worm. I hope you get to go fishing. If you haven't, definitely you got to get out there and at least do it once. Everyone should go fishing at least once in their life. Plus, you might go and hate it too. You don't know that. You know, maybe some people go and they're just like, why do people find this fun? I don't know. This is the last, today and tomorrow are pretty much the last days it looks like for good weather by me here. It's going to drop off a cliff on Saturday. Tomorrow it's supposed to get up to 60. Right now it's like almost 60 right now. It's beautiful out here. And then it drops like 20 degrees the next day. Yeah, I was getting all my bites 2 days ago straight ahead. They were really consistent. And like the other day, they were all biting right here instead. So I'm not sure why they moved. Or maybe they never moved. There's just another pocket of fish. Where are they today, though, is the question. Are they still out there? Gotta get those garlic worms. I was using those last time I was here. Not all of them were garlic worms, but the first few I was using were all garlic worms. Gets that nasty scent in the water and they get excited about it. Yeah, catfish could be fun. I haven't gone myself yet, though. Catfishing. Alright, we'll try more to the left here. It's too hot? Man, I wish it was too hot right now. I'd be catching fish nonstop. I wouldn't even have to wonder if I was going to catch a fish or not. Right now, when you go out during a live stream, it's like a who knows what you're going to get type of. You could catch like 6 fish, 7 fish, you catch nothing. During the summer, though, like I could go anywhere in the river I want to and just start walking it and casting, and I'll catch something. All you gotta do is throw a whopper plopper on. These fish go nuts. Bye bye. I hope so. No luck yet. Only been here for a little bit. Hopefully we can stir something up in the water. Last time I was here, it took a little bit to get going, but once it went going, it was good. Let's try right there, right next to the faster moving water. Not quite in it, but right there. Maybe they're hanging out closer to that. Gotta catch a fish on the reel here and see how it feels with a fish on. Nice. Yeah, I got some buzzbaits too. I haven't really thrown them around a whole lot, but I'm going to be using them a lot next year for sure. Everything seemed to shut off on top water around here. It's been pretty cold. Hey Arthur, what's up? Yeah, it's the same thing. It's warm here now, and the cold front's moving in. Hey, thanks for subscribing to me. Appreciate it. Oh, it's Timothy? Hey, how you doing? Everyone keeps changing their names. Yeah, buzzbaits are supposed to be good in the fall, but the water is so low around here, like all the spots that normally would work good for top water are just not really the best to fish right now. They all, especially the river, they're all, for the most part, up here or somewhere else. I'm assuming most of them are up here, though. That's where I've been catching them. I'm not a smallmouth expert, but I feel like once you find the smallmouth, especially since it's been this cold, that they normally stick around here. They're not going to be just swimming all around. I think something picked it up. It looked like it moved for a second. I'm not sure. Maybe it's my wishful thinking. Hey, no problem. It's just, hey, what's up, leg? Yeah, if you change your name, I just gotta remember your new name and get used to it then, because it's hard. It's already hard keeping track of other people's names when they don't change them, you know. Hell, I changed my name too, and people were like, dude, you changed your name. So I added Darth Drifter back into my name just because it was confusing people. I command thee. I tell you, there's something with having a camera on and the fish not eating. It's such a weird concept. Like yesterday, I totally forgot my chest harness. Or no, the last day, not yesterday, the day before. I was going to do a live, and that's the day I caught 7 smallmouth, but I forgot my chest harness. Today, I bring it with, and the smallmouth are like, no, bro, we're good. The camera's on. You shut the camera off, we'll start biting. What's up, Tony? Oh, okay. I remember hearing the silver hair stacker a lot, and then all of a sudden leg came around, and that's all I remember is hearing leg all the time. Window licker? I mean, that's a good name. Window licker. Why window licker though? I mean, maybe that's what you're into. I don't want to like chastise you for licking windows, but welcome back. We're still waiting for the fish to come back too. He must be out to lunch right now. Yeah, nothing's really changed all week, so to have the fish just change up right now, their eating patterns would be kind of weird. I mean, I didn't catch that many of them where I feel like they're all scared. I don't know, I have faith we're going to catch something here. I'm all out of my sacks. I used the last one when I was here once because I saw some salmon chilling there and they wanted nothing to do with the sack at all. Instead, they got snagged by people snagging fish. Hey, thanks for stopping in, leg. Yeah, I hope so too. Even one little fish I'll take. Man, I snagged again. Snagged, and now my worm's gone. It's the same area. There's no way that snag is eating my worms. Hell yeah. I wish I could vertical jig right out there. I wish there was a way for me to go out there and do it. I think that'd be ideal. Alright, let's try this again here. We're losing our worms, but we're not catching a fish, so something's not correct here. Yeah, some of those dogs, they like some of those toys, man. My dog used to rip them open just to get the squeaker out, and then it would kill the squeaker and then not want the rest of the toy. Yeah, walleye, I need to go. There's so many different types of fish I need to actually go fishing for that I haven't really caught in my life. Like walleye, I never really gone walleye fishing, catfishing. I don't have the drop shot set up, my brother. I keep forgetting it. It's at my house. Like today, I ran home. I literally changed and ran out the door so I could come fishing while it's still daylight out. I found them, though. I had bought them the other day to set up a drop shot. It's that same snag again. My worm is gone again. There is no actual way. What kind of snag eats worms? I tell you, man. Let's go over here. Keep getting snagged on whatever that is there. Oh, I know it is. That's why I bought the setup. But I had lost it. And I thought I had left it somewhere, and then I ended up discovering it, I think 2 days ago, and I just keep forgetting to bring it with me. I was actually planning on using that a couple days ago when I came. Instead, I just used my night colors, and they were banging it. As long as I can not get snagged in that spot. Gotta catch one, man. There's no reason why. I literally were catching them non-stop the other day when the camera was off. Yeah, last time I was here, got to witness someone do a really obvious snag, not even trying to pretend, and then went and posted his picture online, and then everyone was saying, dude, you snagged that thing, it's not even alive. I don't know why people do that. Go and post a picture on some random fish app so some strangers can say, nice catch. It's not even the one you caught. It's weird. What happened? When you left, we caught 5 smallmouth already. I don't know. You shouldn't have left. Maybe I can catch a whale shark in here. Yeah, I'll try to set up the drop shot so I can come tomorrow. I'm planning on coming fishing tomorrow. I can get it pre-tied tonight and bring my stuff. I was just like I said, trying to rush out to save daylight, because you spend any amount of time at home and then head out fishing, like you've already lost like a half of your fishing time already. I'm in Wisconsin. Yeah, I would have been doing the drop shot already. Like I said, I forgot that damn thing at my house, and then I gave up finding it. And then I was cleaning the other day, and I'm like, oh, it's right there. It's been there the whole freaking time. I was mad the other day. I thought I lost one of my lures. I was trying to cast it, and I couldn't find it. It was just in the back of my car. I was like, dude, I left it somewhere. I know I did. No, it's just sitting in the back of my car. Alright, let's go now. Yeah, I'll do that tomorrow. We'll try it out tomorrow. What kind of plastic should I put on? I got, what do you call it? Little chatter shads, I think, and I got crayfish. Got worms, like Senkos. I think I have like 3-inch swim baits. Well, thank you. I hope I catch something too. If we don't, we're going to come back tomorrow and try a drop shot to try to catch something with that instead. Gotta get out here before that cold weather moves in. I'll freeze my ass off. I've already froze my ass off a couple days here with it really cold. It's no joke when that wind's blowing. Alright, we're trying over there now. These fish want me to put the worm probably right on their face. That's crazy. Oh, I caught fishing line. Oh, it fell off. I thought I felt something and it was fishing line. Got excited there for a second. But sometimes when you get a fish, it just feels like a little bit of weight on there. It doesn't actually do something. And I was like, oh, here we go. We finally got one. No, it's just fishing line. Of course, it fell off too, so I couldn't even pull the fishing line out or see if there was something attached to it. They locked me in a river with no fish and told me I have to fish until I catch a fish. Gotta be a sucker hanging out here too, besides the bass. Most of the salmon have died off now from people snagging them and dying naturally. Alright. I really think those garlic night crawlers helped. No lie. Bye. That's all I want is a fish. That's so much to ask for. I just love how they can go from biting non-stop to not even biting once. Nothing's different. Absolutely nothing's different. Except I keep getting snagged on stuff. That's the only difference. Come on. You know what's going to be? Oh man, that's a big old rock. Jesus. There's a huge random rock I just stepped on and almost busted my ass. Man, this sucks. I don't know what I'm stuck on. Like, I have no weight. Nothing. How annoying. Well, let's see what's left. Well, I have a bent hook, but I got it off. I gotta go change my hook quick. That's frustrating. Literally. You know, normally I only get snagged when I have weight on here. I just have a floaty little worm that gets worse snags than that. I'm in Wisconsin. Yeah, I think I have 8 or 10 pound fluorocarbon at my house right now. I'll have to use that. It's like pea line, I think. No, this is 15 pound braid. got me off the snag, but bent the hook to hell. Alright, just gotta throw another hook on here quick. I do have fish brain, and I watch all the snaggers post their catches. The same ones that are here, then they go and post them online and try to get strangers get excited about their fish. Clout chasers. Yeah, there's a lot of people viewing in here, which is great. We just got a catch now. They go from viewing, and then once the viewers leave, that's when the catching starts. Yeah, I read up on it, so I got it right. I'll probably get snagged my first time and he'll be stuck and broke. Alright, let's go back now. No more messing around here. Fishing isn't supposed to be fun. Let's get serious now. Thank you, Tony. Hopefully the drop shot works for me. I don't think I've ever really tried a drop shot in my life. It sounds weird, but I'm a very simplistic fisherman usually. Most of the time it works perfectly fine for me. That's why I usually don't veer off the course too badly. Kind of like, everyone has their certain ways to fish the areas, and they've always worked for the most part. But I want to learn some new techniques, especially if they'll catch me more fish. All right. I'm feeling a change in the force right now. There's a disturbance. I think we're going to catch a fish now. Luke. Catch me a damn fish. I'll take any fish right now, including a swordfish if they're in here. I don't care. I'll catch a minnow right now and be happy. Alright. Let's try this again now. We'll start in the spot that I was catching fish about a week ago. We'll start here. It's right in the spot here. Right here. It's like the exact spot. And we're going to try the way I was catching them. See if that works. The same spot. Before I started casting over there and catching it. Maybe they moved back. Maybe not. We'll see. We got to catch a fish for these 200 some people watching. Everyone's on the edge of their seat right now. Yeah, I hate catching turtles. Snapping turtles. I'm not a big fan of catching turtles or ducks. Catching ducks is not fun either. But sometimes they'll go down and grab your bait depending on what you're using. Come on, give me a bite so I know there's fish in here still. catching so many of them the other day. Other people weren't catching anything. I felt like I had a cheat code on for a second. Why does it feel like there's weight on it? I wonder if it's that fishing line again. I am a really big fisherman, literally and figuratively. Well, we're in salmon steelhead country here too, and people love snagging them, not actually catching them. The season for the salmon in this area is pretty much over, though. Any ones that were left have been killed off by being snagged. Probably eggs stolen from them and then left to rot on the side. There's so many dead carcasses of fish around. Yeah, I know it's not real fishing, but these people don't care. They're more concerned about the social media aspect of it and posting a picture of themselves holding a salmon on the FishBrain app than actually catching the salmon. People will post 5 salmon in one day. Like, oh man, just caught another one. Oh, I got a double on. And then you can see, they literally take pictures of themselves and they show the water they're fishing in. And it's like half a foot deep. And they're using a spoon. I'm like, yeah. You ever use a spoon in half a foot of water? What's up, Tony? Thank you. Dude, this snag again. I got a fishing line again. Oh, it fell off again right as it got close to me. What the hell? Dude, last time I did a stream here, there was I don't know if it was a huge salmon or a trout. I can't tell the difference. It was massive though. And it didn't move. It was still like real alive and just sat by my feet, and I actually grabbed it around his tail. But if you ever think you can grab a salmon around his tail or a brown trout or whatever it is, you got another thing coming. There's no way you're just grabbing one out of the water. That thing just jetted out of there. I'm so tired of getting snagged on fishing line out here. It's not even my fishing line, because I use braid. That's not even braid. It probably was waiting for me to drop a sack in front of it. Just dip it down right in his nose. I was so surprised though. Like I walked around it even. Like it was just there, and I walked all the way around it, like within a foot or two of it. I just stepped right behind it and grabbed its tail, and it like took off. But like I was like, man, I was not expecting to even get that close to it. It was really healthy too. Like most of the fish. Oh, there's a bite. I think he let go though. Yeah, he grabbed it and let go. It was our first bite though. Yeah, normally you see the fish and they're like half rotted away, but that thing looked like it was as healthy as can be, and it was just sitting there contemplating its life's choices, you know. Well, that was our first bite, so that's a victory right there. It took it, like hit it once and then let go though. Still had my worm on there. My network is wonky. I don't know. I don't have my bit rate on right now to tell. Let me know if it stays good or bad. I can't tell on my end. I may have to restart it. I don't know. Let me see. I don't have the bit rate on, so I can't tell what it is. Hang on here. I haven't had it cut out in a while. It usually comes back though. Let me know. We'll let it run for a little bit here and see if it comes back. Come on, I got a bite. There's something out there. I'm going to catch a fish and the network's going to just give out. I won't even be able to show you the fish. There's a bite. Got something. I think it's a bass. Ooh, it's a fatty Betty. Oh my gosh, look at that thing. Woo! Got him. Come on, bro. Don't fall off. That. Whew, that's a big boy. He is, I'm going to say 15, 16 inches right there. Damn. Damn, son. Yeah, that's a big fish. I gotta get my pliers out. It's deep. It's not in his stomach, but it's like in the top of his mouth, like in the back. There we go. There we go, guys. That's what I was waiting for. Oh my God, my hook broke. It broke in his mouth. Well, that sucks. Let me see if I can get it. I don't want to leave the hook in his mouth. That's weird, it just broke off. Cheap ass hook. Alright, I got the hook out, guys. Thank God. Alright. That's a smallmouth bass. I'm going to have to go put another hook on though, unfortunately. There we go. You left, but he's still here. He's still here for you to see. Let's get one look down his throat. He's got the worm still in there. It's hard to see. It's not focusing. All right, let's let him back, and then I got to get another hook on, unfortunately. There you go, bro. It's right at my feet. Oh, he touched my foot. Ew! He touched my foot. Gross. That was a nice fish right there. I should have just brought him with me since I have to get a new hook. I could have measured him, but he was at least 15. I'd say maybe 15 to 16 and a half, somewhere around there. Finally. I knew persistence would pay off. But I also didn't think my hook would break just trying to kick it out of its mouth. I'm just glad I got the rest of it out so he didn't have to live with that freaking hook in his mouth for the rest of his life. Alright. The skunk is over, guys. Look at these fishermen here. Look at these guys. They just, well, these baits are no good anymore, so you know what you do? You throw them on the ground. That's how you do it, right? Pretty awesome of people. They leave it to me to have to pick up after them. It is a pretty spot, but we got to make sure to keep it clean. If everyone leaves their trash here every time they come fishing, it gets nasty real fast. I don't understand why people do that. Well, someone else will do it for me, I guess. All right. It's maybe enough to do a Ned rig on it, but I don't want to do a Ned rig right now. I got my night crawlers. We just caught one. It's not the time to change after you just catch one. I wish I didn't have to come back and put a new worm on because I was in the zone. Get in the zone. Auto zone. I'll come back for these. Actually, no, I'll just put it in my pocket. just gonna forget about them later. Pick up people's crap. Alright. Yeah, I mean, maybe if I was doing some sort of like challenge, like every time I catch a fish I gotta change the lure type of thing, but no, I'm not doing any kind of challenge in fall. That's maybe in summer I'll do a challenge like every time I catch a fish I gotta go to the next lure and try to catch one, and so on and so forth when they're actually biting. It'd be kind of dreadful doing it right now, that's for sure. Unless it wasn't. Maybe it's the missing link. You throw in that little worm, and all of a sudden you just start pounding fish left and right. I guess that's a possibility. I'm excited though. We got rid of the skunk. Now we're getting random fishermen showing up. Hopefully they don't annoy me. Last time I was here fishing, not on the stream, like I literally went to that island there to measure a fish, and then as soon as I went there, they went into my spot. I'm like, come on, man. Yeah, that could be fun. Yeah, Austin's pretty far away. Alright, gotta go back in the same spot. There's a stick right here that I use as a little marker. And right here, I can feel it. Let's go. Hopefully he told them, all his friends, that we're giving out free night crawlers today. That's where I should go fishing next, where that guy's going. I keep meaning to go out there, and then I'm just like, it seems like a lot of work. Snagged on that freaking thing again. A leaf. It's a big one. Alright, let's catch another one here, guys. One down. Hopefully at least 4 more. Catching 5 fish seems just like a good amount of fish to catch. It feels like a really good, productive day. But hey, we got the one now, so I can go home happy. It's a matter of time, you know. I knew like eventually we'd get a bite. Just gotta stay persistent with this cold weather and cold water. I'm gonna put on another worm. I tell you, the fish are really triggering on multi-worms. I think it's just because they want a bigger meal. It sounds stupid, but it's true. They're more likely to go after something if it's an easier big meal than it is an easier small meal. And I know because I talked to the smallmouths many nights ago. They told me all the secrets. They said, bro, don't you dare try this. You're going to catch us. That could have just been a really weird dream too. I'm not sure. Alright, we got some juicy McLovin night crawlers on here. Feeling it now. Yeah, fishing's on the rise, man, on YouTube. So many people out there fishing, which is great. A lot of people supporting the fishing streams too. I'm just not going to do any ice fishing, but as long as I can fish out here, I'll probably keep fishing. As long as it doesn't freeze up, I'll try to catch a fish. I don't care if it's snowing out here. What's up, AB Fishing? Welcome back. Dude, I got that snag again. It's either that or fishing line, I can't tell. I don't know, it came off. I can't tell if it's a fishing line or not because it keeps coming off. I want to get that fishing line out of there. It's going to be snowing soon. Could snow this weekend. It's going to get down to 20s. Only into the mid 40s, lower mid 40s in the day. So it's going to get brutal. That's why I was coming out here today and trying to come out here tomorrow to try to catch some fish. You never know when it just gets real bad. There's no wind. Believe it or not, though, there's no wind today, so it's pretty nice. It's amazing how little amount of wind in the fall like now can just make a miserable fishing experience. Come on. What is this? Is this? Oh, it's the fishing line again. Hang on. I gotta try to get it. Oh, it fell off. Darn it. I keep catching that stupid ass fishing line. It's so frustrating. It's making fishing annoying. I wonder if someone came here after I was fishing, because I had not ever caught fishing line like that before. It's going to cause an issue possibly if I get a fish. Oh, he didn't take long to catch a fish over there. Caught a bass. Hey, what's up? Looks about similar to the size I caught. Oh no, mine was definitely bigger. Come on, man. Oh, I just cut it off. Gotta check my bait. Yeah. Most of it came off because of that snag. So frustrating. I don't even know how to turn this. No, that's not it. I can't see how many likes are in here. I don't know. Sometimes it shows it, sometimes it doesn't. I gotta figure out how I can use the actual YouTube app. The YouTube app is so laggy for me. Like, it's not even fun. Like, you can't even watch it. It's so bad. I don't know if it's my phone not compatible with it or something, but other people use it just fine. And almost every bass I've caught in the fall has been a big fish too. Like, there's been like no dinks. I don't know if that has to do with fall fishing or just the fish that just happened to be here or something. I don't know. Oh, you're kidding me again. Fishing line again. Oh, it came off. It's taking my worms off and snagging me for some reason. It's so freaking annoying. Should probably just put on some sort of like spinner bait and drive it over there and catch the line and rip it out of there. It's so annoying though. I'll try a little bit over here now since I keep catching the fishing line. Hey, how you doing? Oh, I had one on there briefly. I felt my line go slack. He let go as soon as I lifted it slightly. I felt him on there though. Shiznit. I had him. Let's get him again. He's got to still be there, right? Yeah, I was watching my line and it just like it went slack for no reason. And then when I lifted it slightly, I felt a little tug, and then he let go of it. Come on, fishies. I wish I had little minnows. Probably slay them with it. That would have been the second fish. We're going to catch another one here soon. If we got another bite, there's no way we're not going to catch one. On a leaf. Juice it some more night crawler. Bigger the worm, bigger the fish. Alright, get on there, night crawler. Hey, how you doing? Welcome in. Alright, don't get snagged. Don't get snagged. Anyone joining? We've caught one smallie so far, about 15, 16 inches long. Had another bite. Hopefully they start biting more here. These leaves are ruining everything. Alright. Gotta be a fish there. Come on, fish. Reward me. I'm giving you all these juicy night crawlers. He caught another bass. I got a bite. That's a nice size one. Oh, he let go of it. Oh yeah. Yeah, he caught another one. I just had another bite. That's the same spot where I had that bite. I'm gonna have to let him take it. I was distracted by the fish he was catching while I was getting bit at the same time. God, if I had live bait like minnows, I think it'd be real legit. Come on, fish. Whatever's playing around with it, though, I haven't hooked it. And it hasn't really stolen my worm either, so there's a bite. There we go. Ooh. Look at this guy. Finally. Okay, bro. Here we go. Got him. Got him. Get it off of there. Man. This hook is on there good. There we go. There we go. Another good sized fish. A little bit smaller, I think, than that first one. Still a great smallmouth to catch, man. All the fish in fall here are just so thick and big. Wish I would, nice red eyes there. Finally. So that's smallie number 2. Smallie number 2. All right. 2 in the books. I'm going for 5, so we need 3 more. It's so weird. The fish are bigger than they normally are. When you do this stuff in the summer, you catch all kinds of sizes, but I swear, these bigger fish feel like they're half the size that they actually are. Like when I pull them out of the water, I'm expecting to see like this tiny little fish on here. It's like they're all beasts. Hello, Philippines. How you doing? How's everyone else doing too? Thanks for watching. Let's try to get another one now. He's caught 2 of them there. I caught 2 so far. Let's go. Let's go. I wonder if that's the one that's been messing with it. Or a whole nother one. Either way. I got him. Now we need to catch his whole family. An extended family. Oh, I think I got a bite. It's not even a heart, like the littlest little nibble. I'm getting something done. I'm gonna set the hook. Oh, tiniest little bite on that thing, man. There's like, I don't even know if I could. It's just like, boop, boop, like, I don't know what it was doing to my worm. It was like caressing it in its mouth or something. Kissing it. Well, that was another bite at least. Whether it's small or not, I don't know, but it acted like it was small. I didn't even feel any weight when I lifted it. I thought there'd be something on there. Wait, was that another little bite? Can't tell on that one. I thought I felt a little peck. No, that was a little snag. That's what that was. Well, it might have been a little peck. My worm came off, so I think something grabbed it. And then I got snagged. Still have a lot of worm left. I just got to wrap it back on. Alright. Right there. So at least another one in there somewhere. Hey, you missed one. We caught one when you were gone, and I'm not lying this time. It's another about 14-inch smallmouth. Welcome back, though. Dude, I keep getting snagged on whatever that is out there. It's really annoying. Oh, yeah. I have no idea what it is, but it's annoying me. Alright. I'm going to try to break my line again. Oh, I'm not going out there. See what comes back after I break it. Alright, it broke off. Let's see what's left. A bent hook. Yep, a bent hook. Well, that's better than losing everything. I just gotta go throw another hook on now. Must be something like a big old rock or a piece of wood or something. It's enough to rip it off there though every time, so it's probably a rock. It's just really annoying. gotta tighten up my wader belt here. I feel like my waders are falling off when I move. What a nice day out. It's not gonna stay nice. I gotta remember that. Trying to enjoy it while I can. Oh, there's a salmon. Haven't seen one today. Just saw that one. First one I've seen. Not many left. Except for dead ones that people throwing on the shore. I've only had a select few fish. I would have to say walleye. Well, I mean, I don't have anything to lie about, so it'd be weird for me to lie about things. What am I going to do? Lie about the fish I catch? What's the point of that? Plus, you're in here watching me anyway. It's hard to lie about that. I could be extra annoyingly excited. Oh my god. Oh my god. We caught a fish, guys. I don't know. Most of the fishing streams I watch, they're pretty good. I mean, there's some that aren't, but most of them that I watch are pretty good. What's up, Aaron? How you doing? All right. Well, I'm going back out without my backpack this time. No point. I'm not really using it. And then it can just sit there. I'm mad I lost my tape measure. I had my little blue tape measure that I would use. I left it on that island there one night, and I came back the next day and it was gone. I do have another thing to measure them, but I don't like it. It's like a little plastic thing you fold out. Tape measures are just easier to bring with you too. I'll have to get another one. It's actually the second time I left my tape measure. The first time I left it, I came back, it was still there. I don't blame someone for taking it. I would have probably taken it too. I'm like, damn, look at this nice tape measure here. Alright. Fish on. Let's get another disturbance in the forest here. Catch another fish. It's been a good day so far though. 2 really nice sized bass in about an hour. A little bit slower than the other day I was here. I caught 7 of them in an hour and a half last time. But I'll take 2 in an hour. And they're good size too. My drag now because that stupid snag out there. Hopefully I don't get it again right away. Definitely be mad if that happens. If anyone hasn't liked the stream yet, now is your chance. Just gotta double click the screen and then subscribe if you want to help support. I just felt the tug right there. I don't know if he's on there. Yep, he's on there. Ooh, he's fighting good. He hit it once and then stopped. Another big boy. He just like literally grabbed it and then stopped. Oh, he's a chunk. He is a chunk. He's a slab. He's a thick little football. Look at that. Ocean eyes. Look at those ocean eyes right there. Alright, hang on. Let's wrap around. Hot sauce. Yeah, this guy put up the best fight, and he's the smallest of all of them. Look got a good old belly on though. Yeah, another smallmouth. That's all that's biting lately up here, smallies. But that's all I'm really fishing for. They're all like this size or bigger, which is great too. You can't go wrong with that. That's the third one now. I don't. There's some people that don't like smallmouth. They prefer largemouth. I don't mind either of them. I actually like smallmouth a lot. The fight they do versus a largemouth, I don't know. They're so much more aggressive. And they just put up a better fight. Like, I don't know. I guess if you're a true bass enthusiast, I guess largemouth's kind of like a trophy to go after. But I've never once complained about catching a smallie. Like they're so fun because they're ultra aggressive. So like in the summer, you can throw the whopper plopper around all over the place, and they just constantly just hit it over and over again. And I love topwater. And then on top of that, you can still catch pike at the same time. The largemouth like the whopper plopper too, but they're more like sedentary and like, you know, you have to run it past them. They're not chasing down your whopper plopper half the time like the smallies will do. I don't know, like both have their place. Both fish have their place in like my fishing repertoire. I'm just blessed to have a spot where I can catch both of them. Like the smallies, you come here to catch smallies and pike, and then you go to the creek to catch largemouth and pike. I need to find some better spots to go, like not better, but you know, other spots. I started looking around late in the season at spots, but I can't tell if, you know, starting a new spot this late in the season is hard to tell if it's even a good spot or not. Because I could go there and catch nothing, but it might be a great spot. Dipped his head in hot sauce. Wow. Hey, what's up, Elijah? Welcome back. Oh, there's a bite. There's another one. Now they're biting all of a sudden. Woo! Another huge slab. Another slab. Dude, shut up. Look at that, guys. Hell yeah. Another freaking slab of a fish here. They're just biting now. Man, if I pull a 10-pounder out of here, I'm going to frickin' scream. In a good way. Alright, excellent. Goodbye. Yeah, it started out slow, but now we're cashing in now. Nice. You better hold your dad to it, though. You got to make sure to keep on him. Someone tells you you're going to take you fishing, make sure you keep at them. Otherwise, they'll be like, "Oh, I'm too busy. I can't do it." Yeah. Well, if you joined earlier, like we had a lot of like dead air. We didn't catch much for a little bit there, and then we finally caught a 16-inch, and then it went dead a little bit. And now we caught a few in a row here, which is great. Of course, catch and release, of course. I want to be able to catch that slab next year and have them be even bigger. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if they're piling up now. We got another one on this cast. That didn't take long for that bite after that cast. That was almost instantaneously. Maybe it's the time, because the last time I was here, around the same time they started biting too. When I was here earlier in the day, they didn't bite anything. So maybe it has something to do with it being, what is it now? 4 o'clock? Who knows? The biggest bass I ever caught, I don't have the exact measurement for the smallie. I just have a picture of it, but he's got one too, I think. Yeah, he looks like he's got a nice one on too. I think it was either like 17, 18, or 19 inch smallie. I caught it on a bluegill. That's how big it was. Yeah, he's got another bass. They all piled up in here. I tell you, they might stay here all winter. Yeah, he's caught 3. I've caught 3 now in the same spot here. I've seen him here a few times. He's a cool guy. Oh, that's a thick. That's a big one. Nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's a nice one. He's probably about 16, 17 inches on that one. See you later. Yeah, that's definitely a good size one over there. I'm going to guess 16 inches. The ones I caught today, the first one was probably about 15, 16. The second one, third one, probably about 14. But they're all big. They're all all nice fish. I hope so. I keep thinking the more you fish and you keep pulling out more and more fish, like eventually you come across like a real big monster. He's weighing it. I got scales in my car. I just never bring them out. Oh, I got a bite. I think that's a bite. Oh, maybe just a bite. It's like a little peck again. It's amazing how a big bass can just make it feel like a bluegill pecking at the worm like it's nothing. Ocean eyes. Alright, I got 2 worms on there now. That's a chunker over there. I know there's bigger ones in here though. The one I caught in the summer is definitely bigger than that one. The one I caught in a bluegill. If you guys look at my community page, you might have to scroll down a little bit from newest. But I have a picture over there. I'm pretty sure I'm holding it. It's a monster. Biggest smallmouth I ever caught, but I think he was somewhere. I think he was almost 19 inches, but I didn't have anything to measure him. Oh no, he lost his. 3 pounds? 2 pounds? 2? It was a 2-pound fish. Yeah, I'm going to go fishing tomorrow. What do we catch here? Right now, mostly smallmouth. What is this? Is this that fishing line again? What is this? Oh my god, the elusive bark bass. It's a piece of bark, which makes me wonder if there's like a big piece of wood or driftwood down there. Well, what time is it where you are right now? Because based on where you are, it would be different when I go live. because I'm going after work, and it's going to be about 2:30 in the afternoon when I go, and right now it's 4:05. Most of the fish are not underneath the flow, they're in front of the flow. They're all in this little, like, eddy or whatever you want to call it, where it's very fast there and it's fast over there and then just piled up in here. Yeah, so I'll be going at about 2:30-ish tomorrow in the afternoon, about the same time as today. And if the fish are biting again, probably stay till 5-ish when it gets dark out. It gets dark so early now, daylight savings, unfortunately. .306 where you are, yeah. I wish it could just be like, just stay the same time all the time instead of changing time. And I would rather have it, I don't know, stay out later, like darker later. Oh, there's a bite. Oh, shnikes. He took my worm. I was just, oh man, I had another one, guys. Alright. I didn't feel any hook at all, though, in him, so he's just going to be hungry for more worm. Darn it. What's up, Ireland? How you doing? Okay. I'll have to, like, take a look and maybe repost it. I don't know, like, the community page is weird. Like, sometimes it lists, like, older posts I did, and you have to, like, click newest to bring it up. I swear I put it on there, though. Maybe I didn't. I can put it on there, though, if it's not on there. Yeah, if any of you are subscribers and want to post something on there, feel free to post whatever you want on there. Just keep it somewhat presentable and PG. Alright, we're going to catch this fish now. Dang it, man, that should have had that one there. He hit it good, but as soon as I set the hook, he must have just had the worm off, or just gotten it off, or is barely hanging on. Yeah, if it's not there, let me know. I'll take a look later and I'll post it if it's not there. It's a monster, though. It makes all my other smallmouth look like nothing. I caught it on a, I think a 4-inch bluegill, 5-inch bluegill, I can't remember. I think I have a picture of the bluegill I caught it on too. Six, 7. I need to catch at least 6 or 7 fish tonight. I don't think it's going to happen though. We got to get real lucky here. Because then I can say, when people say, how many fish did you catch? I'll say 6 to 7. 6, 7. Everyone's doing the 6, 7 meme. If you watch NFL football games now, they do all this 6, 7 stuff. They have 6, 7 commercials now. That's crazy. God, I can't remember. It shouldn't be that far ago, but I could be wrong. Somewhere in the last couple months, I would think, for the picture. I don't know how much I've actually posted on there, how far back it went, though. Yeah, just check it later, or tomorrow. I'll check it tonight and see if it's on there. It doesn't hurt to repost a good fish anyways. It's like the same concept of reposting a good video. It will still do good because people will see it again for the first time. Dude, there's a pike that I'm holding by its head and trying to take a picture. That thing was the biggest pike I've ever come across. That was 38 inches. I have no idea how I was able to manhandle it, just hold it up like that for that picture. And then the second one that's there, where I'm holding it in front of my body, I had a friend that was there, so he was able to help me, and then I held it so he took a picture, and that was 35 inches. Oh, I had another bite again. I'm getting antsy here. setting the hook too quick. I'm getting so antsy. I gotta remember these fish are fall fish right now. They're not these summer fish where they're just engulfing it. They're kind of just munching on it. I hope I get bit by a fish, because that means I probably have a fish in my hand then. It's not really a fish, hey. At least you caught something though. Dude, we just had another bite, man. They are stacked up in here. I got it landed. Once it went past 4, they started biting. Gotta let it take a little bit longer. Yeah, my biggest largemouth bass too, I think is I can't remember if it was 19 inches. I think it was 19 inches. I think both my largemouth and smallmouth are right around 19 inches for my big ones. I think the poundage on the largemouth was close to 5. I didn't really weigh it, if I recall right though. 22-inch, are you talking about 22-inch, what do you call it, bass or pike? Or 22 pounds something? Alright, let's try over there. Well, this has been a good fishing tonight. 3 fish. Missed a couple other ones. We could have had a whole stack right now. I still think we're going to catch a couple more though, as long as we stay diligent. It's weird how they just kind of turned on and just started biting. Went from nothing to a bunch of them. Hopefully it doesn't shut off again though. A perch. I haven't caught many perch lately. I caught a few during the summertime, but there's not many in here. There's a lot in that creek for some reason. Come on, we gotta get another one here. We gotta get at least 2 more, because I said I wanted 5. Yeah, this reel is real nice. If anyone's interested so far, my feedback on this reel, it's the Abu Garcia Max Elite. And it's actually real nice. Handles the fish well. It's got decent drag system to it. Very smooth. And I tell you, anyone who tells you not to buy an ugly stick because they're not sensitive enough to feel a fish on there, they've not tried an ugly stick carbon. You can feel literally everything when it bites. The littlest bite to the biggest bite to rocks. So I don't know what people are smoking. Every time I post about ugly sticks, people are like, bro, that's like the worst thing you could ever buy. I love creeks, but there's not a ton of them. There's one big creek around here that has a lot of stuff. Alright, let's try it again. Right there. I think it landed right in the pile of fish. It's hard to see my line. I'm so used to using that neon green line, and it stands out like crazy. Now I have red line on it, like really hard to see. Quit playing games with my heart. Gotten enough fish, enough bites to know there's more fishing. Let's go over here. Try it over there. Maybe they shifted to the right by 2 feet. This is the strongest I could find locally. Maybe I ordered, I can't remember, but this is 15 pound. I don't know why they don't make it like bigger than that, but that was about the best I could find, was 15 pound test. Normally I prefer 20, but I had it, you know, so it's not horrible. I just like heavier braid because I get stuck on so much stuff. But as you saw, I mean, it's been able to handle the snags I had today perfectly fine. Oh yeah, that's a wonderful spot. Anyone joining now that wasn't here, we did catch 3 smallmouth so far. Probably miss another couple. 2 or 3. All between 14 and 16 inches as far as the sizes of them. Yeah, I've seen red braid online, but like, I felt like you had to buy a lot more of it than just like a spool. I just wanted 1 spool of it, but I think it was like a 300 or whatever, 600 yards. I'm like, I don't need 600 yards of red braid, man. Plus, like I said, this red braid, like, it might look reddish, but it's kind of more pinkish, to be honest. Like, that's red. That's definitely pink, though. The Cast Kings one, they make one, but I don't know how good it is, but that looks red. The other one I like is black, but like all line, it fades. So like black turns to gray and red turns to pink. Yeah, if you could get red like that, that would be great. That would be freaking amazing. Oh, there's a big bite. There we go. Hold my drag a little bit on that set. There's a big old smallmouth again. Okay, don't come off, bro. Nope, stop it. Oh yeah, man. Hell yeah, the fishing is legit. Legit right now. Yeah. There we go. Freaking beast. Another freaking football right here. 14-inch football, maybe 15, I don't know. Here, I'll show on my ugly stick here. He's from, let's see if I can hold him. I don't have a thing to measure him out here. He's from the bottom of my ugly stick to, let's let go. So he's bottom of my ugly stick to here, which up here was 17.5 inches, so that's probably 15-inch. So yeah, he's a 15-inch probably. You catch those all day long. If anyone's complaining about catching those, they need to have their head examined. What was that? That's number 4, right? I think that's number 4. So we need 1 more to get to my goal. I would need a few more to break my streak from the other day of 7. I mean, the way they're hitting right now, there's definitely a possibility. I gotta tighten my drag though. You guys probably heard that drag. As soon as I said it, I don't think it was because it was a massive fish. Oh no, we went through all these worms already. No, that one's gone. I do have extra worms. Hi. hit an animatronic fish. You use a fish to catch a fish. It swims out there and co-mingles with them. All right, I only put on one night crawler, and that's just in case fishing's getting hot here. Either way, though, we'll see. I can always put on some more. I have like another 15 night crawlers, I think. Oh, I gotta tighten my drag. I know, that's why I love smallmouths, man. Hey, what's up? Welcome in, everyone. We got 4 smallies. A couple 14s, 15, and a 16, I believe, for inches. Yeah, I have a video of one of the ones I caught on the whopper plopper in the river, and that smallie like jumped like 6 times. It's crazy. He just kept jumping over and over again. What's up, Ireland? Hey. So I have an eBay store. I've sold a couple Billy Bass, and I also sold the the McDonald's version of it, where it's like, give me my fillet of fish, give me my fish. I sold that one. That one's funny. I got a video of it on my YouTube channel somewhere. Yeah, we're fishing off the bottom here. Or drifting, I should say, kind of drifting and bottom at the same time. I don't have any weight on it, so just kind of letting it naturally take its course. They seem to be triggering, though, on 2 night crawlers versus 1 night crawler. Thought I felt something. Maybe not. Okay, I'm going to put another night crawler on because they seem to only want to bite when there's 2 night crawlers. I don't make the rules, the fish do. This is a fish's world, we're just living in it. It's a good stream so far. I'm not freezing my ass off because it's still nice weather out. We're catching fish. There's lots of people in here, so everything's good. Yeah, the water's pretty low. Yeah, so I'll show you. I got 2 night crawlers on a bait hook, one of the Eagle Claw Snells, and then it's attached to a swivel like that. So it's kind of like having a leader on there, like a mono leader. And I just cast it in like that and just let it drift down. And once it hits the bottom, I just wait, and then I pull a little bit, let it go some more. So I guess the only weight on there is the hook and the swivel. Very basic setup. I use it here all the time. The only difference I normally use is during the summer I'll have a sinker on there above the swivel. But they weren't biting with the sinker on when fall came, so I went without it. Believe it or not, I actually stumbled across not using weight because I got snagged and I lost my sinker, and I just said, screw it, I'm going to keep casting. And that's when they started biting. They come and go, though. You'll get like this flurry of bites, and then it will stop. And then you get them again, and then it will stop. Wisconsin. This is the Milwaukee River. It's getting hard to see my line though. It's getting so dark out here. Darker. The line like matches the watercolor so good. You know, it's like kind of like a slight murkiness to it, and that red just blends in. Yeah, that's the most simple leader you can use right there. Buy a pack of those and just hook it on. You're done for the day. And, you know, people always tell me not to use swivels. They're like, why are you using swivels? You're going to scare fish. They're not going to bite. I've never once used a swivel and thought that I wasn't catching fish. Sometimes I catch too many fish, if that's even a thing. Sometimes I'll just put a hook right on the end of the swivel like this and cast it out there and have a sinker right on it too, and they'll still bite it. I don't know. People like worry too much about some of this stuff. Every time I watch a new YouTube channel or like how to catch bass, like they have all these like crazy ways to do it, and like I'm like, really? I just throw a worm out there. I'm like, yeah, I'm not like doing anything stupid. A worm might be a little boring, but it catches fish. You know, like, yeah, casting, doing the kind of stuff with that can be fun, but I like catching fish too. I'll do my fair share of casting, but when I found them and they're hitting on worms right now, it's hard for me to pull myself off of it if it's working. Yeah, I don't know. Anytime I've used a bait, I had a swivel on, like it could be a lure or something like that. People are always like, oh, bro, I can't believe you're using a swivel. And I'm like, why? There's only some baits that I don't use a swivel on because it's annoying. And usually it's a spinner bait. You know, the other thing, too, is like I usually don't use a leader, like a mono or a fluorocarbon leader. I usually just go direct braid. And people always think that you can't catch fish because they'll see the line. Dude, these fish don't care. These fish are stupid. They're hungry. That's all they care about is eating. They're not down there going like, huh, that looks like fishing line right there. I don't know if I should bite that worm. I bet you someone's fishing. Hey, how you doing? Welcome in. I think if you were fishing for certain types of fish, maybe in some ultra super clear water that they're maybe real finicky, maybe, even then you'd probably still be able to catch them. Oh, we gotta get one more, because we got, 4 now? We gotta get one more at least before we lose all our light. They got the lights on over there and everything already. Feels like it's like 8 o'clock at night. It's so weird. Sometimes I'll be at home and I'll be like, man, I gotta get to bed. And I'll look at the clock and be like, wait, it's only 5:30? Such a weird feeling when they set those clocks back. Come on, fish, don't disappoint me. I need one more. Anyone that hasn't liked the stream, take your time now. Double tap the screen. I definitely appreciate it. If you want to subscribe too, it helps a small channel like me grow, because it's just me, myself, and I on here. And the fish, I guess, when we catch them. Yeah, hunger, or just, just a response strike too. Like something falls next to them or floats on by them, they're just going to bite it. It's the same thing with there's 100 different colors of lures out there. And like you're looking at them like, oh man, well, look at that one. That one looks like the fish would really like that one. But like, at the end of the day, you could probably pick any single color of any bait at any minute and throw it out there and still catch it. We buy baits based on the color we like. There's rarely any time that you're going to go like, man, I bet you if I buy that pink bait, the fish are really going to be happy with me today. I always refer to it like the same as buying cat toys. They don't make cat toys for the cats. They make them for the owners because the owners like them, and then like, oh, that's cute. It's a couple of wine glasses. Let's give them to our cat. The cat doesn't care. He's just like, hey, that's a toy. Cool. Thank you. What's up? How you doing? Welcome in. It's gone cold again, guys. We caught those fish like we were like on a rally there, and now it's just gone cold again. We're losing daylight. Yeah, this is a 2-piece. Hey man, that's awesome. Glad you get to go fishing. Hopefully you can catch something, anything. But most importantly, just enjoy your time out there fishing. Even when you don't catch anything, it's all about just relaxing and having a good time. It's just always better when you catch something, you know? I swear I felt something, but it was not like... No, I don't think so. It could have been that fishing line again. Which was that cast? What do you mean, how many times have I cast it? Are you trying to say that? I don't know. Got to be at least 50 casts at least. Every cast is one more cast right now. I think if I catch one more, we're going to end it. Just because it's getting darker out here. Although I could just be out here in the pitch black. I wonder if they would bite in the pitch black. I have plenty of light that would just give me some ambient light coming from over there. It's kind of scary fishing at nighttime in the middle of the river. Like, alligators are going to come and get me right now in Wisconsin. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is slowly becoming a favorite of mine here. This reel. My other one's a Shimano Nasky, but like this one, I don't know. It's feeling really nice. It's very responsive and half price. It's $100 reel I got for $50. I sent him an offer for $50 and he took it right away. I'm like, man, could I have gone cheaper? Because like when someone accepts an offer that quickly, you're like, man, I should have like sent him one for $40 instead. Let's see here. Still got the worm on. All right, we're gonna put one more worm on because we're trying to catch one more fish. So we're gonna load this guy up with an extra crawler. So it'll be, I think, like 2.5, maybe 3. There's no bass that can resist 3 night crawlers floating around in the water. I don't care what anyone says. It's getting dark out too. Maybe it's hard for them to see. Hey, no problem. Thanks for listening to me entertain you. I'm trying to catch you some more fish here. It's entertaining for me too. It's just more entertaining when we catch fish though. So we got 4 of them though today, so I can't say anything bad about today. I just want to catch one more for that solid 5, and then we can wrap her up. I'm going to come back tomorrow hopefully. Alright, this is the cast right here. We're either going to get snagged or a fish. Dude, I cannot see my line anymore. I sometimes use that as a indicator for a fish, but I just got the feel for it now. Get some likes in the chat, guys. Let's double tap the screen. Maybe the fish will bite once we get some more likes. I think it's always helpful for the fish. All right, let's go right there. So, dude, I got here so quickly after work too, and still 2 hours into fishing, it's so dark already. It's nuts. Nice. Yeah, I tell you, I there's only been a few select days where I've gone fishing and I've gone home not happy. And usually it's because I didn't catch a fish and I broke my line like 5-6 times and I just decided to leave. I'm sure anyone that's fished before has had those days where you just catch everything but a fish and you break your line. You're just like, nope, today is just the universe telling me to go home. Even on some bad days I had like I remember having 2 bad fishing days, and I had 2 snapping turtles, one each different day, come up to me just right in front of me, and I fed them worms. That's what I did to bide my time. Sounds good. If I catch another fish, I'll probably going to end it though, just so you know. I'm trying to catch one more before I leave. We got a good amount of people watching the stream throughout the entire stream today. At one point, we were over 200 people watching, but we still got like 100 people in here. We always get lots of traffic in my streams. You know, not everyone says stuff, but like, yeah, we get a lot of people watching, which is crazy. We get like tons of views on these streams too. Oh, I lost my worm. Urgh. Might have had a bite. Hola, Wisconsin. We're from Wisconsin. Wisconsin. Alright, we gotta load her up again because they stole our worm. We're gonna either catch a fish or run out of worms, and then I'm gonna go either way. Hey, I didn't ask you guys again. I'm assuming it's fine, but is the stream fixed again? I know we were having issues a little earlier, cutting out. I would assume it's fine if everyone's still in here. Hey, what's up from UK? How you doing? All right, not much more room to put a worm on. Let's go with that. Let's go. One more. We gotta catch one more. I don't feel good leaving on 4. Leaving on 4 fish feels weird. Leaving on 5 fish feels right. I wish I had some garlic worms right now just for the scent. I'd put on one regular one and one garlic one. Come on, fish. Just need one more. It actually looks brighter on the screen for the stream than it actually is here. No boat here. Just standing in the river, becoming one with the fish. Come on, fish. No, there's no gar in here. It's a river. No, I'm not cold at all. The water's cold, but I'm not cold. I got a pair of sweatpants underneath here. Oh, is that a bite? What is this? Is this a fish? Oh, no. Dude, I felt like a bite. I thought I had a fish. It was a piece of bark. It's the biggest piece of bark I've ever caught. It's Milwaukee River. Man, I thought I had a fish on there the way that bark was coming in. It's also weird there. It's like, there's no way this is a fish. Wrapped around my hole now because of that. How'd that even happen? Oh yeah. Wow, how did that get so messed up? Okay, back we go. Smallmouth. I'm someone that normally doesn't wear waders, but in this type of weather and stuff, like the water's so cold, I'm not going to be out here without waders on. Oh no. I bet you my worm's gone. Yep, snagged and then worm's gone. Oh my gosh, we're running out of worms fast. We got 4 smallies today, and we missed another, probably, I think 3 or 4 of them. Alright. Every time I get snagged in that same spot, I lose my worm. I don't know what it is. Either they're biting it off while it's snagged, or somehow it's getting ripped off while I'm snagged. Alright, 2 more juicy night crawlers. Come on. We gotta get lucky here. I feel one coming here. Just got a feeling. Hooked on a feeling. I'm high on believing that there's a fish in here. Oh, it's wrapped around again. Yeah, we caught 4 smallmouth. 2 14s, 1 15, 1 16. And missed a couple more. I'm sure they do. I mean, they crap, so I'm sure there's possibility of them maybe get some error in their systems. Yeah, I'll let all the fish go. Let them go so you can catch them again. Come on, fish. We gotta get one more here. Ooga chugga, ooga chugga. Oh yeah, I remember you. Man, everyone's changing their names. You're like the 3rd person that's come in and said, hey, I used to be this person, remember me? I won't remember anyone now because everyone's changing their names. Come on, we need one more. They're going to skunk me the rest of the time just because I just want one more. Is that so much to ask for one more fish? It's weird. I don't know. What will I should ask you, maybe it will let me know what made you change it all of a sudden. Like, I understand why I changed my name. It's like because it just made sense for my YouTube channel. Like other people, I don't know if they changed it for other reasons. Were you done with the 6'7" meme? Is that what it is? Hi there. You're like, I'm done. No more 6'7". Dude, everything is 6'7" nowadays, though. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, everyone that sees you, 6'7", 6'7". We've been fishing for smallmouth. We caught 4 of them and lost another 3 potentially. Yeah, we just haven't. The bite came on for a bit there. We just have not got anything since we caught those 3 in a row. It's so weird. I don't know if it's to change the temperature a little bit or the time, the lighting. We just happened to hit it perfectly though for that little stretch. Hey, what's up? Welcome in. Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to like the stream and subscribe if you want to watch some more. We're trying to come out tomorrow and do some more fishing in the same spot here. We're going to try to get a drop shot hooked up and see if we got a different technique and maybe they're in a different level instead of on the bottom. Maybe we can catch more that way. Maybe not. But 4 fish is, not bad for fall. And they're all slabs, man. They're all big. The fish are very odd right now in fall, to be honest. I don't know when you caught it, but if you're saying it's odd how they hit it, like right now, if you're catching them, all these fish act like real weird right now when they bite. You don't even realize you have a fish. $10-pounder, nice. Yeah, like all these freaking fish, except for that littler one that was going crazy. Like they just like bloop, and they just hold the worm in their mouth. I don't know what they do with it. They're so lazy. Come on, I just want one more. Even if I just get a bite. Just want to get something here. I don't think I'm going to get lucky enough though. Just feels like we're not going to get anything. What is this? Snag? It's moving though. Oh, it's that stupid fishing line again. Oh my god, I gotta get that thing out of there somehow. I caught that fishing line just like 10 times tonight. Hey, what's up, main girl? Hey, thank you for stopping in. We had some good fishing tonight. We got 4 smallies today. Thanks for stopping in. Always good to see you. Pond record because they don't have much of them there. Yeah, that sounds like potentially if they don't have them in there, you're catching a 10-pounder. I don't know, are we gonna get skunked here the rest of the night? I shouldn't say skunked, it sounds like we didn't catch anything, but it feels like we're being skunked for our final fish though. There could be a number of reasons why they're not biting anymore, just the lighting, temperature drop. It's dropped a little bit, like it's definitely a little cooler out. I can just fish through my camera since it's brighter on my camera than it is with my own eyes. So if it gets dark enough, I'll just have like night vision basically using my camera. It's weird. It looks like middle of the day almost on my camera. But when I look with my ocean eyes out here, it's like getting a little dreary. Smallmouth. What is this? Is this a fish? What is this? Oh my God. I caught one, guys. Not what I thought. It fell off. It was a huge stick. It's a huge stick. Huge stick. I don't know. Maybe that's one of the things I was getting stuck on, but I caught it now. It's gone now. I tried to grab it before it fell off to show you what the heck I caught. Because it was massive. Northern twig. Every time I catch like some weird thing like a stick, I get it all wrapped around my pole. I don't have one right now. All I have is night crawlers. It's getting dark. Yeah, me too. Sun's already down. It just doesn't look like it on my camera. Picture whatever you're seeing on your screen right now and make it 2 times darker. That's pretty much what it looks like out here. Wisconsin. We've had a good stretch of bites here, but we've been pretty dead now for the last half an hour or so. I don't even know, but we hit a really nice stretch about 4 o'clock. And started catching a few of them back to back to back. Let's see, we're at the 2 hour 13. Yeah, I'm a Packer fan, but I'm more of a football fan because I play fantasy football. So I like the Packers. I like all kind of football. Packers are kind of up and down this season. They have like a really good team, but then they just suck also at the same time. Oh, you're from Kenosha? Nice. What's up? Yeah, I'm up just above Milwaukee, like right around Milwaukee, northern Milwaukee. Let's go, dude. I don't know what to think of. Was it JJ McCarty or whatever his name is? Like, he looks like the best, and then he looks like the worst, all the same, you know? But he's definitely better than Carson Wentz was. Carson Wentz made the Vikings look like a high school team. Yeah, I don't know. They seem to like play down to their competition. Like when they get against teams they should beat, it's like, well, time to suck. All right, I'm the last person fishing here. The bro over there just left. I'm the only one out here fishing. I'm scared of the dark. Oh, Kashina. I misread it. I thought you said Kenosha. Kashina. I don't know. 40 minutes north of Green Bay. Huh, interesting. I don't know if I know that. Oh, there's a bite. I got a bite, guys. Little one. Let's set it, though. No, he's off of there. Well, we got a bite. We got a bite. All right, let's go back out there. Thank you. Definitely good fishing today. I got to catch one more, though. That's the rules. I'm in the water, yeah. I got waders on. Dang it, I finally felt a bite though, at least. I don't think it was very big or not very, I don't know, what do you want to say, because the worm was still fully intact on there. Oh no. This could be the end of the stream, guys. I can't get it off. It probably will be the end. I don't want to go back and tie everything and... Oh, dang it. Right after I got a bite, too. Let's see if I can get it off. There's that one snag out there that's got me all night. Nah. This is going to be the end, guys, unfortunately. Oh, wait, something came off. What's on here? What is on here? Is it another stick? Oh my god. I got it. I broke it off, whatever it is. Oh, it's a piece of... Yeah, it's another giant stick. Look at this. This is what I was stuck on. Huge stick. 2 in a row now. I didn't break my line, though. I've never caught a catfish here, believe it or not. Well, we still have the hook. So, fish on. Let's go. I thought that was going to be the end, but we were able to rip it out of there with 15-pound braid without breaking the monoliter either. I just like to rip the thing off the bottom of the river. I've now removed 2 giant pieces of sticks down there that I got snagged on, so eventually we got to catch all the sticks and I won't get snagged anymore, right? Thanks, have a good night. Yeah, you should watch my shorts. I got a lot of videos, but I got a lot of shorts too. I'm always trying to make new shorts. Some of them are just me catching fish. Some of them are stupid. Some of them are funny. Oh, now it's starting to get darker on my screen too. Oh, guys, it's getting real dark out here. It looks like blue on my screen. Looks like majestic. Oh wait, now it's not blue. How come it's blue over here? Look at blue. Not blue. Oh, I'm snagged again. Alright, I got it off. Alright. Got wrapped around the tip again. Oh my gosh. Why does that happen every time I get snagged? There, I got it off. Yeah, it's a nice view, but it's, what do you call it? Really dark out here right now. So I don't really have a great view. Alright, hang on. I lost my worms on that cast. Oh my gosh. I gotta move here for a second. It's all tangled. It's getting harder to fish because I can't see anything anymore. I can't even see my hook. It is weird how it's like I put a filter on almost when I'm looking at it. Okay. Let's see here. We still got a chance at catching a fish. Still got a couple worms left. I'm not afraid of being out here in the dark. It's not like it's deep. I'm I'm not going to be afraid of the boogeyman either. I'm just afraid of not catching a fish. I gotta catch 5 fish total. I got to. The snags though have been very unaccommodating. Yeah, I don't really have good catfishing spots around me, otherwise I would go catfishing. I don't think there's any good catfishing in the vicinity around me. I'd have to travel, I think. Alright, there we go. Make sure my drag's set. Don't shine your lights on me. Look at, oh, there it is again, look at, must be that lighting back there, something that causes it to turn blue. That's mostly what it looks like, except darker. And there's still 111 people in here watching, it's crazy. I've snagged again. Okay, I got it off. I bet you there's like a big log or something down there with sticks and twigs coming off of it. Alright, let's go over here. We haven't cast over there in a while. I can't see anything anymore. You guys probably have a better chance of seeing my line than I do. It's weird looking this way and watching the moving water, because over here there's like not a lot of it. Like, it starts to make you dizzy. It's like it feels like you're moving. There are no weeds right now. It sounds weird, but there are no weeds. Just rocks. Oh, there's a bite. A little peck. Tiniest little bite. There's another one. Could this be it? There's another one. Very light bites though. There's another one. There we go. Well, he's not big. He's our first small guy. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, this is a rock bass. This is a tank rock bass. Hey, I'll take a rock bass. Fish on. This will be our 5th fish. Yeah, it's a rock bass, guys. Look at that. He's a big rock bass, too. I was not expecting a rock bass, but yeah, he's got some good size to him. He's probably about 10 inches. It's a good fish. Not the fish I wanted to end on, but I'll take the rock bass. Nice. Alright, guys. Anyone in here? Let's get one more double tapping on the screen if you haven't done it. For Mr. Rock Bass there, sending us off on a good note. And then hit that subscribe button. Come and check me out again on some other lives that we do. I'm going to try to go tomorrow. Let's see if you guys can even see me. Let's switch it once. You can kind of see me. Let's see. It's weird. It's so dark. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. It was a great day fishing. Got 4 smallmouth bass and 1 really nice rock bass, too. So, not too shabby for 2.5 hours. Could be much worse. Well, yeah, we'll see everyone tomorrow. Make sure you, like I said, like the video, like the live stream, subscribe. Check out some of my other shorts, other videos if you want. Go to the community page. I gotta double check that to post my Was it my large smallmouth catch that I had? If it's not on there. But yeah, I appreciate everyone in here. Everyone have a great rest of your evening. If you guys are going out fishing, good luck. And I wish you guys well. We'll talk to you again tomorrow unless something else comes up. All right. Have a good night, guys. Bye-bye.